Hi, my name is Linda. Currently I reside in Odessa, Florida, which is in northwest Hillsborough County, right outside of Tampa.
Hi, my name is Victoria. I'm 21 years old and I live at home with my parents and my 18-year-old sister, Vanessa, and she's in nursing school right now, so she's been helping us on the house hunt, but she can't be here to make this video. And this is Antoinette, and we call her Nabu. Hello. And Mom didn't want her on the video because she looks like a ragamuffin, but we don't judge by appearances here, so she's in the video with us.
Currently I am in the middle of a divorce, and so a top priority for me would be to move out of this house as soon as possible. So in that regard, I am looking for... The experience has been very stressful. It's been very bittersweet. It's sad because it signals the end of my divorce, but it's also exciting because it is beginning a new chapter in my life.
The house hunting experience has been amazing for me because House Hunters is my favorite show ever, and we have it on DVR, and I can watch 15 episodes in a row if I want. And we do. And what's more fun than to go on my own house hunting journey where my mom is going to pay for the house and I just get to do the fun part of looking and helping her pick out some things. But I also feel that it's been stressful for me because she really doesn't know what she wants, so I kind of have to project my vision of what I would want in a house onto her, so it's kind of difficult in that regard.
Currently we live in a Mediterranean-style ranch, an open concept Florida-style home, and
like 3 acres.
We live in 3 acres in in a unincorporated part of Hillsborough County, so we have some wide open spaces.
But I feel like it would be better if my mom moved into a townhome since she hasn't lived on her own in 30 years and she doesn't know what it's like to do all the maintenance and the housework, or not the housework, but the maintenance outside and the yard work. And I'm certainly not willing to do that or even help with that. I really don't like doing stuff outside. Plus, it's really hot in Florida. So having an HOA association that would take care of all that, I think that would be a benefit. So we're definitely looking for a townhome, and you like townhomes that are on water.
I would like to use this opportunity to fulfill a dream of mine, which has always been to live on the water. So if it's at all possible and fits into my budget, which is between $200,000 and $250,000, I would like to live in a house on the water or on a lake. And I'm looking for between 1,500 and 1,800 square feet.
And we're also looking for townhomes that are modern and updated inside because we don't want to do a lot of work to it, and we just want to be able to have a move-in ready house.
Because I feel that I need to move out of here. I would like to move out of here rather quickly. I'm looking for a turnkey property.
Yeah. So some of our deal breakers, a deal breaker would definitely be for me a 2-bedroom house. My sister and I cannot share a room. We're both young adults, and that would be terrible. And I've also had my own bathroom for the past 10 years, so sharing a bathroom with my sister, ideally we could, but we don't really want to.
A deal breaker, one of the deal breakers for me would be a small kitchen. I'm a vegan, and I make a lot of our meals, most of our meals there we eat at home, so having fairly updated appliances and a lot of counter space to work would really be a necessity for me.
We make everything at home. We grind our own grain, we make our own bread, so that's a lot of appliances that we need to have on the counter so that they're easily accessible.
Another thing, I'm a runner. I compete in half marathons, and not having accessible running trails readily available that are or are too urban would be a real deal breaker for me because I run almost every day, so that would be very important to me.
A deal breaker for me personally would be not an open concept plan. I've gotten so used to living in like this open plan where you can see from the kitchen into the living room, and you don't want to be like stuck in the like little enclosed kitchen and not be able to see everyone else and interact with everyone else in the living space.
I would like to have hardwood floors, so if I came upon a turnkey property that had carpeting, that would probably be a deal breaker for me.
And we also want a garage because it rains a lot in Florida and you don't want to walk all the way out into the rain when you're getting into your car.
I would think, I'm not into fireplaces, so if it had a fireplace, I don't know that it would be an actual deal breaker, but that would be
that's definitely a stylistic element of this house that she does not like. So this house has a fireplace. She doesn't like fireplaces. I think that they're okay, but she doesn't like them because, I mean, we live in Florida, so it's hot all the time.
We use it 4 days a year.
Yeah, so we use it 4 days a year.
A location would definitely be a deal breaker. I'm looking to stay in Hillsborough County, Florida, and not move into Pinellas. It's just too congested, too crowded, the traffic is horrible, so that would be definitely a deal breaker, I think, for me.
Yeah, I'd say the only difference of opinion in our house hunt would be she doesn't know what she wants. I know what I want if I was to go live on by myself. So I definitely want to live in a downtown urban area, and she's used to living out in the middle of nowhere, and I would definitely want to live in like downtown Tampa or something like that. So I'm trying to get her to go with my vision, but she's resisting a little. So
because it's going to be my
because it's going to be her
future.
house. So anyway, I guess we're going to show you some parts of our house.
Where we currently live.
Yeah, where
right
we
now.
currently live. I like big open spaces, so this is our living space. And here's the fireplace that we definitely don't want in another house, or she doesn't want in another house. And we also want a space for our big TV to go. And you can see that we have our own dining space, so having a separate dining space is important to us too. And we also want a big kitchen with granite countertops.
This is currently my kitchen. As you can see, it's huge. It has a lot of counter space. It has stainless steel appliances. It has room for all of my cooking gadgets, my bread machine and my convection oven, and I have a Vitamix and a Cuisinart over here and all of my cookbooks. So a rather large kitchen with updated appliances is very important to me.
And we're also used to having a big pantry for all of our different food stuff.
Right.
So anyway, that's what we're looking for in a house.
So I'm Linda,
And I'm Victoria.
and we hope you choose us to be on House Hunters.
Bye.
Thank you.
7 minutes. 7.
That way, that's